million years ago, a world on fire crowned its first king. In the forgotten shadows of Earth's ancient past, a time existed long.
They were known as proto-Kongs, the first great apes to ever walk the Earth. Towering over 25 feet, their bodies were built for raw survival.
Deep under Earth's crust, molten stone.
This vibration carried a rhythm, a pulse, as if something enormous was breathing beneath the land.
The jungle floor split open with a violent roar. Trees collapsed, rocks flew.
Kravak, a South Asian man, stepped forward, each movement controlled, deliberate.
The Titan moved first, its molten claws slashing through ancient. Kravak realized brute strength would fail. He needed intelligence. He spotted the obsidian boulders and Kravak charged with a predator's precision. The Titan swung in claw. The Shimu Titan erupted with rage. Magma veins surged, glowing brighter as its internal heat. Flames licked his arms, burning his fur. But he didn't flinch.
The proto-Kongs barely had time to rest when the Earth trembled again, much stronger than before. The ground split apart, not in one place, but in 5. From each fissure, towering silhouettes emerged.
From the largest fissure rose Shimu, the Emperor Titan.
The Proto-Kong clan tried to escape, but Razor's arrival unleashed chaos. Kravak streets grief twirling to primal. Two apex legends faced each other. One ball.
And then they collided. The impact cracked ancient bedrock, sending shockwaves across the continent. Kravak's fists hammered into Razor's chest.
He didn't draw strength from magma. He drew it from purpose, from love, from loss.
Attack the impossible!
Kravak, a formidable East Asian toward... A wounded Shimu does not retreat. It transforms. But even legends have limits, and those limits were closing in. But deep within this volcanic tomb, the past never sleeps. In the heart of destruction, evolution claimed its next heir. But a Titan of Razor's breed does not fall in silence. In that instant, to witness Heartfire is to witness nature break its own rules. Instinct may drive a beast, but survival demands strategy. Kravak scanned the fiery Instinct may drive a beast, but survival demands strategy. Kravak scanned the fiery. Desperation reshapes destiny. To stop a Titan, he risked tearing the planet open. And then, the impossible happened. Razor's Heartfire core cracked. But when a Titan bleeds, the world responds. Unintentionally, cornered Titans do not surrender. They gamble with extinction.
Some creatures predating history should never be disturbed. The ground split open. Blows.
In the history of Titankind, no Shimu had ever been denied the core. This ancient being wasn't rejecting Razor because he was weak.
Sometimes destiny selects its champion, not by species, but by spirit. A king dethroned becomes a monster unchained. Razor tore through the basalt walls with...
And from the depths, the true power revealed itself.
But gifts from gods must be earned through war. The Elder Titan began channeling its final energy surge, one that would permanently bond with Kravak.
In this moment, Kravak demonstrates strategic advance under thermal threat. This is not rage, it is...
An extraordinary display. Shimu species used seismic intimidation to destabilize prey.
Kravak's lateral leap is remarkable, evidence of tendon elasticity far beyond modern gorillas.
Across millions of years, apex predators develop an instinctive pause, a final assessment before committing to a... This is the Shimu Titan's ultimate weapon. Once triggered, the creature's internal chambers collapse.
Shimu Titan is protecting behind once bone-stone structures.
When a Shimu Titan's core is damaged, it enters a terminal eruption phase.
Against all probability, Kravak emerges, burned, exhausted, but alive. In the aftermath of extinction-level clashes, nature resets. What remains is not victory.
Apex creatures possess a rare instinct to study the land, not just rule it. Kravak scans for threats, for shelter, for future survival.
A survivor's gait, measured, deliberate. From this point forward,
After battle, Titans retreat into isolation. This behavior is essential for recovery, protecting them during periods of extreme vulnerability. Ecosystems recover astonishingly fast after Titan conflicts. Nutrient-rich ash creates fertile soil. Predators wounded in battle develop hypervigilance, a biological safeguard forged through millennia. A remarkable recovery rate.
When a Shimu Titan erupts, microscopic embers can fuse with surrounding organisms.
The first recurrent encounter...
Furnace spawns do not live long. Their cores burn too fast. But in their short existence, they can reshape ecosystems and challenge even evolving titans.
the lineage of Kong stands at a crossroads. Adapt.
Residual furnace energy spreads like a slow contagion, embedding itself into soil, minerals, and living organisms.
Exposure to Razor's furnace shards mutate larger fauna into emberbacks, highly aggressive megafauna adapted to extreme temperatures.
Observe the contrast. Kravak's mobility versus the emberback's brute force. Speed meets raw power. Targeted attacks. Kravak aims for joint points.
This defensive displacement of heat, a furnace burst, is unpredictable and devastating at close range. Every age ends with a survivor, and every survivor becomes a legend. From fire he rose. Through chaos he evolved.